episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week is brought to you by Gamefly.
Go to gamefly.com/haha for your free 15-day trial. Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton, and this is my very best friend.
Hi, I'm Frances Callier, and we are Frangela.
And welcome to Frangela's Idiot of the Week. Where we take time out to say, you're stupid.
Yeah.
To the stupid.
Yeah. Here's your day in the sun, dumb people.
Here's the attention that you don't deserve, but we're going to give you because you're stupid.
That's right, because we have to talk about it.
It's just our job.
That's what we do.
It's our job.
Mm-hmm.
First up for today,
Yes.
Thursday's Frangela's Idiot of the Week, we have this lady.
Yeah.
Angel Lee Rankin.
Yeah, she's 34, and she had called this man, Stephen Christopher Willis, to come help her out with her stalled car.
Yeah, he's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's her boyfriend. Stephen is Angel's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So he ends up, in her words, stabbing himself
Yes.
to death
Right. So she says
while
that,
helping her with her car.
Right. She said they had to use a paring. They had to.
Had to use a paring knife.
Paring knife to open up a damaged hood on the car. And then she says, yeah, he accidentally, fatally.
So I want you to think about this. So they're about to try to open her hood of the car. It doesn't open. Do they get, what do you call it?
A crowbar?
A crowbar? Mm-hmm. No. Do they try to button a few more times inside the car? No. What they do is go get a paring knife, which is really only about that big.
Yeah.
You know what a paring knife is?
Yeah.
And really, it's meant for like tomatoes.
Yeah, it's for paring food. Like
not metal.
Yes.
It really, like a car or 2 tons of a car, they can't really deal with that. So her testimony when she calls the police about her dead boyfriend is that while they were doing this, somehow he did this.
A lot of times. Trying to open up the
Is the hood open? Is the hood open?
You know what?
Angel, Angel, is the hood open?
No,
is the hood open, Angel?
It's not open.
What's going on? Oh my.
Really?
Angel,
really, Angel?
we know you stabbed him, Angel. You
That's
gotta
not right.
at least say that he was cutting something. We had stopped him by the road and he was cutting a tomato for a sandwich and he tripped and fell. To open the hood?
No. At least, Angel, say something like somebody came by and whizzed by and stabbed him on a bike.
Hey, why not the good old nugget? A couple black guys did it.
Yes.
Why not that one? I mean, maybe, she black, maybe she felt like that would be wrong. But when you're stupid, you gotta just go for some golden oldies.
Yes.
Don't try to take the. I don't have to be Dexter to know how the hell this murder went down. Okay? I don't have to know blood spatter. I don't have to know shit.
No, Angel.
Walk into a Jiffy Lube and see if they got paring knives on the wall.
No, they don't. Next
God
up.
damn it, these people make me mad sometimes, Francis. They just do.
Okay.
Yolanda Washington.
Yes.
This is like to see a good mugshot. Because that's the attitude I want when you're arrested. I want, why'd I do this?
Totally.
That's the right attitude for the mugshot, not the Paris.
Yeah. She's like, what was I thinking? Okay, so she's charged with 2nd-degree assault and armed criminal action. And what was her weapon?
Her car.
Yes.
You know what Yolanda did? The Repo Man came to get Yolanda's car, and Yolanda said, hell to the no.
Hell.
She got in the car while the Repo Man was trying to get in the car, started driving it, and dragged him.
Yes.
Then when he finally was shook loose from the moving car, and he stood up, she made a U-turn and ran him over.
Yolanda was like, no, you're not getting this car.
Times
not
are
today.
tough, people, I know that.
Not today.
You can't make your bill, I know. But you know what I say to that? Do you not know what the ghetto is? The ghetto way, Yolanda? Because I think you do. Park it at somebody else's house!
Yes. You know what? You don't have to have that car outside your house. See, that's
how he
people
found
do.
it. That's how he found it. He's not MacGyver.
No.
This ain't Inspector Clouseau. It's just a regular, you know what I'm saying? It's a Repo Man. Okay? Like, we have to tell everybody how to do everything.
Yeah.
Hide the car.
I love that. You know what? These are old. This is an oldie but goodie kind of crime, stupid idiot. Okay?
They are. They do. They have a home-timey feel today, don't they? Home-timey.
Yeah, this one.
They're not too high-tech.
It's not high-tech.
You know, it's a nod back to a simpler time of crime and stupid.
This is a Hoboken man.
Poor Hoboken lately.
I know.
I mean, I don't know. You have a stupid cluster problem, Hoboken. You don't want to get up to Port St. Lucie level.
No, you don't.
Florida. So I'd take a load off and listen to this. Antonio Santiago, 26.
Yes.
Apparently, he decided to steal this 55-year-old man's cell phone.
Right. All right. But then he gets caught and
the man at a bus stop. The man was asleep. He fell asleep waiting for the bus or the train or whatever it was. And the man, he sees the guy basically, I guess, with his phone.
Right.
Runs off. He gets the police. They get Antonio.
Yes.
And they say, hey, this guy says you stole his phone. He's like, I did not steal that man's phone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what the police do? They call the man's phone. And you know what happens? It rings in his pocket.
Yeah.
And then he's like, that's not my phone.
That's not me.
That ring, that's my thigh does that. It's a war injury where when I'm confronted by a weird situation, my side rings.
Yeah. It's uncontrollable. Really? Really, Antonio? You're stupid.
This might surprise you to find that when the police patted him down, they also found 3 small clear plastic bags of suspected marijuana.
Oh, spaghetti.
People, turn off the ringer. I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
Why people's cell phones are...
you know what? But
you're going down over a cell phone?
That's what you get.
You don't do time?
That's what you get. You thieving ass.
Stupid. That's not me. Ring.
Totally.
I don't hear anything. Ring. Not a thing. It was probably like living la vida, whatever it was, whatever your ringer was. That would be good information. We should try to find out if we had the resources. I'm gonna tell Mr. Spielberg, Steven Spielberg, who's a part of this. I would track down and figure out what the ringer was.
I know it's all the single ladies or something. Taylor Swift.
Some Taylor Swift. Okay.
Yeah.
And our final idiot nominee for today. This is in my home state, Hastings, Michigan. Police were investigating an alarm at a Michigan restaurant. Somebody was trying to break in. And you know what they used to investigate it?
What?
They were trying to figure out where this criminal was. They used a thermal imaging device.
Yes.
To find the suspect who was hiding in a pile of leaves.
Yes.
I have a number of problems with this story, for instance.
I have a number one. My first thing is that if you need to know what's in a pile of leaves, won't a stick do?
I'm just saying, in these times when communities can't have schools, schools are closing down, kids ain't getting school lunches anymore.
Right. Ain't got no books.
Roads are a mess. Why does Hastings, Michigan have thermal imaging devices? Are the leaf piles that dangerous?
Or that high?
Are things hiding in the leaf
piles?
Are
they monoliths of fear?
I'm from Michigan. There are lots of beautiful in the fall, beautiful foliage. Yes, there are a lot of trees, but not so many that when I walk in the house, I'm like, Mom, do you have the thermal imaging device? I can't find the car.
You know what? Have that thermal imaging device ready because I'm gonna go for a walk in the woods. You just may not find it.
You can't. It's like the Bermuda Triangle. And then also, you can't. This is not getting away from the police.
No, it's not.
If you find yourself doing this, you're caught. Just stand up. You're caught because this does not work.
You know what would even be better is if you froze like a statue.
That would be better. That would be better. Artists who
There's a chance.
You
There's a chance, Angela. There's a chance.
Be a stylish kid.
There's a chance that the police might be like, oh, that's a statue.
But I'm glad we got this thermal imaging. The next leaf pile. I can't, you know what? I don't know who's going to win this week yet, but please tune in Friday so you can find out, just like we will, who this week's Frangela's Idiot of the Week is.
Wait.
Don't forget to go to gamefly.com/haha and get your 15-day trial from Gamefly.
They have over 7,000 titles to choose from for all game systems and handhelds. No late fees, free shipping, cancel anytime.
That's gamefly.com/haha to get your free 15-day trial.
Gamefly, games delivered.